What is up, guys? Rhythm Rider back again with another epic adventure. Today, guys, I got something awesome for you. Abandoned time capsule. It's a bit of a mess, but everything is left behind. But anyways, let's check it out. Alright guys, so this is like the back area of the time capsule house. You know, like a wood shed or whatever, full of just random junk. I mean, it's not, as I mentioned in the intro, it's a bit messy, but it's still pretty cool, I must say. Now today, guys, I'm using the WowTac A5 flashlight, as you can see right here. This bad boy is a rechargeable flashlight. It packs up to 3650 lumen, so all your lighting needs definitely are in this little unit right here. But let's get on with the Explorer. So over here, guys, we are now in the kitchen, as you can see. And I love how this curtain, I mean, the window's obviously busted out, but the curtain just kind of blowing by itself gives like a creepy, ominous vibe. You got this weird, like, rabbit wedding thing. I don't know. Now, this house was definitely lived in by an elderly couple at one point in time before they passed on. It seems that they did, you know, live out their days here, and then obviously that was the end of it. Oh, look at this. You got a gun case right here. Now, it looks like someone's busted that in, and this has been pried open. Whether or not law enforcement, I know a lot of people were saying about another place that law enforcement will be the ones that come in and take the weaponry, not necessarily thieves. But in some cases, it could be thieves. You know, it just depends on who finds it first. Look at this, you got all these preserves and jellos and oat bran. And a lot of the stuff is still here. Now, I gotta be careful. I can't get too close to these cupboards, guys, because the floors are terrible here. Got an old stand mixer, and like still most things still left in the cupboard. Looks like these might be some spices or something. And look at these glasses. Now there is some information on there. The last date I actually see is 2008. Got some paint peels going on up there too. But look at this, guys. Here's what I want to show you about. I mentioned the floors are bad. Let me just get the light going. Like, look at that. There's holes all over the floor around here, so I don't want to, you know. Oh, look at these old hockey skates. Wow, those are classics. Now, this is the basement. And guys, we're not going to go down here because I don't know if you can really tell, but the stairs are completely frigged. You go down a bit, but they're not even attached to anything. There's a chair sitting on it. I feel that it would be a stupid risk. Now look at this. We got the bathroom right here. And everything is still in here. And look at how old that stuff is. Baby powder, probably not that old. I don't know. But again, like, it, you know, it's been... 2008 was the last date I could easily see. And look at, you got this cobweb on top of this Airwick stuff. All the toiletries still here. Even folded towels. Now that's crazy. Now we do have a stool in the shower there. A wash brush. But just looking at the clothing, you know it's an elderly woman and elderly man that lived here, just judging by the style. Big china hutch here. Weird, it's got these like cages on it, like chicken wire. And look at this. It's always sad to see, you know, photos left behind. It's like, whatever happened? Why does nobody want this stuff? Some little figurines here and a little house. This guy just stopping to smell the roses, literally. And one thing I find in a lot of older abandoned homes is that the original TV usually gets a newer one stacked on top because the original one is so damn heavy. Now look at this planted. But actually, there's a couple Christmas cactus right there. And this other leafy plant that's just growing pretty wild and then finally just died because no water. Now I wonder if this was the happy couple that lived here. Some more family photos over here. Now there are dates and stuff, or sorry, bills with names. And I got a 407 bill here that's 06. It looks like the 407 was still expensive even back then. But there's so much stuff on the ground too. Like, it would take forever to actually go through everything. We've got lots of cassettes, just random stuff. Lots of cassettes. Definitely lots of cassettes. Got an old vacuum here. And now we're gonna go check out upstairs, guys. Alright guys, let's head on upstairs. Now, these stairs are pretty sketchy. The bottom ones are falling down too. Like, everything's kind of caving in this house. Wow. There's just so much stuff. And as I said, or as you can definitely see, people have been in here definitely tossing it. Look at these stairs. That's really cool. That old, how it's like railing all around. Kind of a strange spot for a bed here. This Trapper and Predator call, 92. There's coins all over here. Nothing, no major money found. But then we got this guy right here. So I'm assuming this would be the master bedroom. Wow. Oh, look at this radio. Oh, I got a report card from 1907 to 1958. Looks like he was a pretty decent student. B, C average? Yeah, B average student. Now I want to say something about this light, guys. It has been on for a bit. It is getting very hot in my hands. It's not burning, but it is quite hot. But as you can see, it's lighting this room up beauty. And just so you know, I'm using it right here. What is up, guys? And I'm rocking the Rhythm Rider gear. Definitely check my merch, guys. New merch, I've already started working on it. Unfortunately, people have made quite a mess in here. Oh, but look at those jean shorts. Those are pretty badass. Oh. Notice that same guy that we saw a picture of earlier, these little plastic cars. Got a gun holster right there, or a gun case. Oh, another one right here. That might be the insert for it, actually. What's that? Guys, if you know what this thing is, it looks like, oh, it's just some, oh, weird. It's like a spray bottle. Probably for a compressor, you put something in there like paint. Oh, wow. Look at this. Whole ceiling coming down. You got this nice bed. There's trophies over there. See if I can kind of get a bit over there. Not easily, anyhow. Yeah, this is a pretty cool spot. And like I said, it's essentially a time capsule because everything is still in here, but it's just in such a state of disarray from people rummaging through it all. And now over here, got a closet full of clothing. And definitely all boys' clothing. There's a chance that the boy lived with his parents. That boy we've seen in the picture. There's some more pictures. Looks like that might be him on the left or right. I don't know which one. Guys, if you figure it out, let me know. We got an old fax machine, 2 fax machines. Looks like there's a pretty sweet chair right there, but we can't get to it because it's completely covered up. Huh. I mean, it's a pretty interesting spot, guys. gotta love these places that are just, you know, full of stuff, because you get a really, really good idea of how the people lived in them. And look at like the cobwebs on everything. Alright guys, so I just finished taking pictures upstairs. When I come downstairs, Zenning was there, who's right over there. She tells me to go have a look in the bathroom. She just kind of poked around in there, and there's some pretty interesting stuff, so let's go have another look. Oh my gosh, guys. Well, it's pretty bright, but look at that. You've got false teeth right there. Whoa. I totally missed these before. Wow. Yeah, she was poking around and apparently found those bad boys. Crazy. I mean, we found some teeth before, guys. But it's a very uncommon thing. Alright guys, so this is the outside of the house. This is actually the side view. And if you notice, what I'm noticing is they've got this brick patterned metal finish. That's pretty cool, actually. But you can see, like, this place is in pretty rough shape, but it's still a very, very cool explorer, because it essentially is a time capsule, guys. And you got the classic Ontario farmhouse design there. Getting all tangled up in these friggin' pricker bushes. Alright guys, well that's the end of this epic adventure. Big abandoned country time capsule house. Yes, it's a mess, but there's so much interesting stuff left behind. But anyways guys, tell me what you think in the comments down below. If you're not subscribed, definitely subscribe. Smash the like button. Remember guys, always come back, because Rhythm Rider always has that epic shit. Alright, thanks for watching. Peace. What is up guys, Rhythm Rider back again with another epic adventure. Today guys, I got something really amazing for you. It's an abandoned time capsule. It's been rummaged through, it's decaying, it's a bit frigged up, but there is everything left behind, guys, so let's check it. Okay. But I guess elderly people don't always have good teeth, you know, especially older, like back in the, just take all that out. Alright guys, well that's the end, oops, can't walk. Alright guys, well that's the end of this epic adventure. Wicked abandoned country time capsule. Loads of stuff left behind, so much interesting things, but anyways, God, this is filthy. Try this again. Alright guys, well that's the end of this epic adventure. Big abandoned country time capsule house, lots of decay, lots of stuff behind.